Sister Shukri Abdi was the young girl who was pushed into the water and that was drowned. Now, some may say, well, what's that got to do with everything? I will say this. Is it because she's a young sister that there hasn't been wider outrage from the Muslim community in standing up and supporting the cause and the plight for justice? Is it because it's a young Muslim sister? Again, we give platitudes to the wider issues. And we say that the Uyghurs, and we talk about the Muslim woman being oppressed and she should be allowed to wear her niqab and everything like that. Now, let's get down to the local. Let's get down to the local and the things that are right in front of us. Why is there not a more resounding support from the Muslim community for what happened to Sister Shukri? Why isn't there? The evidence is there. The admissions from the individuals who caused her death are there. Yeah. Where are the supporters? And shall I tell you why that's happening again? Because that's a wider scale placing this into insignificance because it's a sister. We're going with it for a little while. We're support for a little while. We'll tick that box. Yeah, I did what I can in that particular instance. It's still ongoing. If you're not going to stand for this, it's no wonder that all the other things that come around, that, oh, it's a sister, we're not going to stand for it. We're not going. What we do is we see progress of Muslim sisters in the public space in some instances in a permissible way, and we chastise it. It's like we've got this really misogynistic in one instance and overly patriarchal in another instance, that we see that, no, the women, with the cultural backdrop, because it's not Islamic, the women must be at home. And some of us, when we were idealistic, thought that's what the interpretation of Islam was in that instance. Out of sight, out of mind, don't make a noise. Whatever goes wrong with you, you deserved it because you've raised your head above the parapet. You know, FGM and all of this stuff, which is not from Islam. And we keep quiet, we keep mute about it, and we chastise those who raise these issues. So, Sister Shukri Abdi, you want to know more about this? Go and look on Facebook. Contact Sister Shabnam. She's not asking me, I don't know her, but I know she's been painstakingly persistent in this with those who are around her. And if we see any other Muslim sister being neglected, being abused, their plight being ignored, step up. Brothers particularly, step up. Yeah. And I'll say this to you now. I'm going to be saying to you, Wajid, Fast FM, this is not a one-off. We will revisit this again and again and again. And I'll say this as well. If it means bringing specific cases, and I'll say this, brothers, not that I want to expose you on live air, but let's put it this way. If I need to speak directly to the issue, I will do so unhesitatingly, and then we'll deal with whatever noise comes.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm ready for that. Yeah, inshallah.
Inshallah.
And that's not me, please, because you're going to get, bro, oh, look at him trying to flex his muscles, blah, blah, blah. No. Let's be frank. People know me. They know where I'm from. They know my back. No, it's none of that. It's just saying to you, enough is enough.